What am I to do, Professor Fitzgerald?
You must meet me in the headmaster's
Oh,
office to
Lord.
begin the next trial.
They
But
break
make
something in this
sure
game
that the
too.
office is empty.
What the heck, dude? This was
I'd prefer they not be allowed to attend.
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention, it exposes us to their backward way of thinking.
Talking about motherboards again?
Yes.
excuse me, sir. I'm here.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise.
Unlike how it sounds.
Just the thing. A polyjuice
Probably.
potion. You'll look
Will
and
he
sound
even
like
speak
Professor
to me?
Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Finger have gloves on. Fingerprints.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon.
Your
How do
voice
I
is
sound?
supposed to be
Convincing.
your own voice.
I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Okay. I'm now the headmaster and I can run really fast. Look at me. My knees are to my chest.
Do you have a moment, Professor?
Ah, hell.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
You stop me, dude.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets...
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
What could the headmaster want?
Ooh, it's Christmas time.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Pitter-patter.
Something is...
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move...
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What? Nonsense. That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Stand proud, purebloods.
Christ, this dude's
The future is
hell,
yours.
bro. Look at him. Yum, 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 yum. Wait, what? What? The heck?
Headmaster, I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? of course.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
What's
I decided
happening
to
in
give
the
him
background?
a bit more leeway with his time.
Wow.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
Oh, what the heck is going on here?
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
What a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Where's
Scrooge!
your other ear?
Greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
Yes.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master.
That's
Scrope
fair.
thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Ahem. Attention! Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Wait, he even made my hat disappear when I was watching? Or when I was... What? Maybe for the best. Hey, sweetie. Most ridiculous staircase. No, yeah, I want it. I can't have it.
How nice to
So let's sing in everyone is singing. You can wait till I get home.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Which may really happening. Will be again.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
Oh. This is very Tom Riddle's Diary kind of vibe.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Nuts.
when I could. I'd be free by now.
Let's move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
¿Qué pasa?
How could this happen?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Better get up here then.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be a way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Just don't touch them.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you.
Oh,
Do
the
not
older one.
squander its extraordinary power.
It's the elder one. Then the resurrection stone, maybe?
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda!
Oh, dude, this game looks sick with this art style. Like, this game is pretty normally, but in this art style, it looks insane.
Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Depulsor! Descendo!
What is happening?
Depulsor! Descendo! Revelio!
Bruh.
Depulsor! Bodega! Stupid! Bombarda! Descendo! Depulsor! Bombarda!
More of them, bro.
Bombarda! Depulsor! Bombarda! Bombarda! Defender!
It's definitely a harder art style to try to fight in, though. Holy jeez.
Revelio.
Whoop spills like the same color as it is normally. It looks like a fighting.
Bombarda! Descendo! Depulsor!
Gotta get used to fighting in this game, man.
Bombarder. Defender. Protego.
Bruh.
Bombarder. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Bombarder. Defender. Protego. Stupid.
Ah, why are there so many of you?
Bombarder. Protego.
Using all my heals.
Defender. Stupid one. Bombarder. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarder. Descendo.
All my heals.
Bombarder. Bombarder. Defender. Protego. Bombarder. Defender. Depulso. Bombarder. Defender.
Dude, if that had killed me, I would have been very mad. Jesus Christ. One last dude hiding over there. Why?
Bombarder. Protego. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder.
I'm not living through this, dude. Like,
Stupid. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder.
I don't have any heals.
Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Protego. Stupid. Bombarder.
I didn't have to use all 14 of my heals. Would have been fine. No, this game said screw you. I'll start back with like 9 because I hit the checkpoint.
Protego. Stupid.
Where are my spells? Hello?
Protego. Revelio.
I don't have any spells. Just kill me. Like, I come back and I have no spells? Like, what? These games are being infuriating tonight. Yeah.
Bombarda.
I don't know why they weren't populating. Very infuriating.
Bombarda. Defender. Stupid. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
Oh, killed himself. Yeah, good reason.
Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Protego. Stupid. Bombarda. Defender. Stupid. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender.
Back the hell up, stupid dog.
Bombarda.
On my hand, no other.
Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid one. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Stupid. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Protego. Bombarda. Defender. Stupid. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
Gotta say now. Big boy. Nothing to say.
This must be for me.
Resurrection Stone. And now I've collected all of the Deathly Hallows.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet Neve.
Let us always honor.
We won't be the same without her.
Gotta make it all crazy.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Wow. She great. Back in normal graphics land.
Revelio.
Take anything from in here? No. Sad day. Talk to you, I suppose.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know.
Handsome,
You must be
charming.
Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
Definitely say it's
I
disturbing,
found it
not
disturbing.
fascinating.
But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
As you should. As you
It seems
should.
we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was.
Smoking
And she
like a
pulled
crack pipe.
emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Hey man, I struggle with Fireball too. What time is it? 10:43.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize.
Remove requirement. I assume. No place I ever see him.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels
You
that
talking about
seeing
me
a
or the Phoenix?
might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Let's see. World map. Whoa, it's way over here. Of course, I don't have that unlocked yet. Dang on it. Hopefully I'm not like right in the middle of everything. I'll spawn here. Should be outside the wall.
Not the best place for them.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough beast flesh for everyone.
Oh, I hear something flying. Is that a dragon? What the heck?
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience.
Revelio.
Phoenix Mountain Cave. Okay.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Let's go up first.
Phoenixes can turn to rocks, do you?
What? No. Keep looking. You've seen how much a single feather fetches.
So I should go down first? Yes.
Could the phoenix be in there?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Confringo.
Medium ground surfaces. What? That's what I came down here for? Oh, it's a cart system. Interesting.
Tired of wasting my time on the foolish decisions of others. We've lost precious opportunities now.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft.
Expelliarmus.
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Plans for Incendio. Glaceless.
Oh, that dude literally just disappeared.
You
Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I shall get that goblin helmet back. Hopefully from your corpse.
Confringo.
Ah! The lamb returns to the wolf.
Expelliarmus.
No.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Grey Motley Gob.
Fly, can't they? Who's there? Protego!
You may want to move.
Need yourself clever, don't you? Descendo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo!
Trying to disarm me? You'll have to do
Arresto
better.
Momentum! Redacto!
Enjoy.
Repulsor! Descendo!
Levioso!
Bombarda!
You order the golden sneak! Levioso!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Precious little god. I'll get that goblin helm back. Hopefully by rubbing
Bombarda!
you.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Oh, too hard.
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Bombarda! Confringo!
I know it.
A student who isn't afraid.
Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Confringo! Revelio!
In a coma. Ugh. Pop my back. Okay. Didn't have to do a little more? Interesting.
The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
He flew the other way.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo!
Sorry, were you trying to...
The beasts are safer now.
You trying to keep me from doing something, or...
Aloha Mora.
Ah, this I like. Wait, why is this backwards? I thought the... Oh, no, it's not. I was like, why is the green spark in the middle now? It's confusing as hell. It's just been that long since I've played. Stuck in a coma. Yeah.
There it is again. Revelio.
How's that not a chest item loot? Come on.
Confringo!
That's all that was for? Okay. I'm stuck in a coma.
Defendo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Defendo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Hey. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, now you're not. Oh, we all are.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Cursed fiends.
I agree. Yeah, cursed fiends.
Well, isn't a little hypocrite.
Oh, I should enjoy this.
What have you done?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Protego!
Glacius!
Incendio!
A lucky shot.
Arresto momentum!
You may wait.
Levioso!
What's happening?
Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
You like games, do ya?
Defender!
Think you're
Bombarda!
Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
No!
Levioso!
Was that meant to frighten?
Confringo!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! That was for Highwing. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Quite a few less poachers actually there, bud. Okay, nothing in there. Cool.
Bombarda!
Yeah, maybe that's obvious. Just saying. Maybe I'm just a genius. I'm stuck in a coma. Right there. You know, when they give you alternate paths like that, you expect something to be over there.
Hello.
Hold on.
It's out.
What do you do?
I can take you somewhere safe.
One second, please, birdie.
Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Fast travel from here. Can you go from the map here? Choose. Please tell me there. Okay. Please tell me there's a way out. This way. So I have to go all the way back through. Void Seer Coast.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Whee! Hogwarts, please. Back is killing me right now. From that walk earlier? It was only 2 miles.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Sweet little fella. Oh, if my back wasn't hurting so bad, I'd probably keep going. However, I am toast right now. But we will be back on Thursday with more Sea of Thieves. I'm having a blast with the guys playing that. And if they don't want to play that, we can play, what's the other one we had? Deep Rock Galactic or something like that. They wanted to play. They all said it was really good, so I'm pretty sure it's cross-platform. So we might give that a go. Yeah, we'll see. But until Thursday, peace out.